You guys, hey, yeah. How are you? It's been a long time.
I was going to say, it feels like a long time since
Oh
we've
my
seen
God,
you.
yes.
What have you been up to?
Oh,
well,
lockdown, right? So writing, I did a lot of writing during
So did that help get the creative juices flowing while you were at home?
Totally. So a lot of writing. So I've got about 5 different scripts on the go right now, and any one of them could go at any time. So that's the problem with lockdown, right? So yeah, I'm very, very excited. I traverse medieval India. I traverse Kenya, East Africa, a safari. I go to modern day LA, San Francisco. You know, I go back and forth to all these different worlds through. You know, and I have been doing through lockdown and even today. You know.
That's fun. Lots of things to get your brain going and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, I'm trying to choose projects that I think make a difference. You know, a difference to the way people think and the way our world is.
As you always have.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've been asking a few directors this tonight about British cinema at the minute. Obviously, there's good things. Audiences are coming back, and some films done really well. The flip side, Cineworld has its issues.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the state of the British film industry at the moment? Do you think it's in a good place? Do you think it's going to get into a better place as the year goes on?
I think there's a lot of people committed to British cinema and wanting it to happen and work out. And I think we took a big knock during lockdown, you know. And so obviously Cineworld having its problems is a direct result of people scared to go back into cinemas.
Course, yeah.
But people have been watching movies, but on the small screen, you know. So the actual health of cinema and storytelling is there, you know. But I would like to see more British content, you know, and people going out to the cinema to see it, but us being able to make films that are worthy of going out to the cinema to see, you know. I want to see more cinematic films, as well as the small screen ones, but that's really where we need to get to. And I think initiatives like this, you know, with the BFI, I think are great, because it's bringing in fresh blood and new voices, and all we need to do is, you know, we need to have a similar event, I think, and instead of just new creative talent, we need new gatekeepers, you know, with a fresh perspective, and the people who control what gets made, you know, that needs a bit of a, you know, a bit of a kick, I think.
Are you still a filmmaker that if you had your choice, you'd still go full theatrical, or do you think streaming can offer you something that maybe you didn't have before?
I think it depends on the project,
yeah.
You know. I think it absolutely depends on the project. I think there are some films that you want to make, some stories you want to tell that really deserve to be in the cinema, and I think there are other stories that could be told on the smaller screen and get, you know, a pretty big audience. So I think it depends. I think we have to say streamers have changed the industry, so I think people like me have to be adaptable.
Fantastic. I wish you all the best with anything. We look forward to seeing what you do next.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.